I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll.
Ms. Clodfelter?
Here.
Ms. Nyworth? Ms. Fabrega?
Here.
Ms. McBride? Here. Mr. Rice?
Here.
Colonel Baird?
Okay, do we have some special guests today?
We do have a report today from Goal Area 1. As we know and we talk about, we try to bring in each people who head to Goal Areas 1 through 4. And just to keep it on your mind, we will be looking in the spring for approval from the board, but with the deal of redoing, this is year 5 of the strategic plan, so we need to redo it to get ready for next round.
So I'm Skeeter Sampler, Director of Secondary Ed, along with
Jennifer Tadlock, Director of Elementary Ed.
So we're both new in our seats, and so one of the things that we get to do now is look at this Goal Area 1 and chair that piece of the strategic plan. And so Lynn's going to be cycling through some slides. We are not going to read the slides to you. She is going to share those with you at the conclusion. So one of the things we were able to do is get each of the objectives has a subcommittee. And so on September the 30th, we got our subcommittee members together, and they all visited with the intent, kind of twofold, to look at kind of the strategic plan and see where we've been really good, what are some things that we still need to do, and then where are some places that we can enhance the current strategic plan. And luckily, and we're happy to report that really we're in good shape with where we are as far as the strategic plan and things that needing to be implemented. So we're in really good shape, and those things have been done. So really where we are right now, the vision and the mission that we had for that meeting on September 30th was primarily to just look at areas we could enhance and do a better job within those areas. And then the other thing was to go ahead and start, as Mr. Heim said, there's going to be another strategic plan coming. And so go ahead and start planting those seeds of, if the goal areas stay the same and the objectives stay the same and the initiatives stay the same, what are some things we need to look at doing, not only to enhance what's already there, but maybe some new ideas that fit along those molds. And so committee members were very engaged. The one thing I can say about just getting to walk around and be a part of it from that seat, to just listen to conversations, gosh, some really rich conversation that they were having, and just excited to be a part of that committee and just be excited to be a part of LPS in that capacity. One big high point that I would like to really just elaborate, I mean, like I said, Lynn's kind of circling through the slides, but the really big thing that we've added to enhance really every part of this goal area is we've partnered with Region 9 out of Texas, and I think you guys have probably heard some stories about that already. But just getting to watch our teachers, our administrators, go through some of that professional development with them, and just that relationship that we've built with our, that neighboring region in Wichita Falls, has just really been a good thing for Lawton Public Schools and our teachers and our kids. And currently we have 2 separate cohorts working this fall with 30 elementary teachers and 20 secondary teachers. So that's 2 separate groups, so a total of 60 elementary teachers and 40 secondary teachers. And then we'll have those again in the spring with new people. So not only are we able to provide that professional development, some of it's stuff that we've paid for with Marzano, and getting them on campus and learning from them. Some of that's things we paid for, but a lot of it has been free. And so, anytime it comes with a price tag of free, sign me up, right? And especially if it's the good quality stuff that we're getting, the new arts and sciences teaching that we're getting from them. And so, just really been a really, really good thing. I mean, I don't think that anybody walks away from that and goes, man, that was a waste of a day. I mean, the feedback we're getting from our staff is just phenomenal. Like, some of them are, how can we get more of this? And that's just not always the case with professional development. And so we've been really excited to be able to bring that to our staff and in turn to our students.
All right, sounds good.
Questions?
I will say this to throw in, you said it's with Marzano, and
Yeah.
I know Ms. Tadlock may have something to add. Marzano is one of the most respected researchers in the art of teaching
Yes.
in the nation. And long time, lots of research, developed practices and
Yeah,
procedures. So
everything we're putting in front of them is research-based
that's
and
important to know. I
very
mean,
important.
Getting research-based in that depth from Marzano free is unheard of.
And not only is it really good for our newer, inexperienced teachers, but we've got experienced teachers coming back to us with feedback. They're going, that they want more too. So it's from all levels of experience.
You know, from Madden,
Great
from
feedback.
State leaders, you know, there's a big push. What are we as a state gonna do? Because you don't have to bury your head to know our ranking in education's not where we want it. What can we do? And one of the things that a lot of the educational leaders I'm visiting with, we're preaching, and I've got, there's a lot of us, we need to create that kind of regional center for that support in professional development in Oklahoma.
And I serve at the state level as well, and so
State
we've,
level where our, you know,
yep.
where our teachers have access to people that they feel supportive, and they can go to find that help, other than just what we can offer at the local district level. Our
And that's-
professional development is lacking.
And not only do we have that professional development with the trainings of actual days, but some of those folks from Wichita Falls have been on our campuses doing some coaching as well. And so and it's been free. Mr. Gibbs likes that word.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
CFO loves
His
it.
favorite word in the whole language.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right,
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, appreciate it. Thank you for
Thank you
taking
very
your
much.
time.
The report of the superintendent?
Okay, the first thing is discussion with possible action, so we do need to vote. Oh, thank you. We need to vote on item 5A, and what it is, I'm not sure how we talk about this, but a couple years ago, we had a hailstorm. Insurance is paying some. We were declared a national disaster area, so we're getting FEMA's involved, and FEMA is allowing, because they're dragging their feet on giving their share of the money. They're, through the Oklahoma Emergency Management, we can get a $5 million loan interest-free. And when you're talking to the CFO, whether you really need the $5 million or not, when it's interest-free, it's hard to turn it down, so we just need to approve taking that interest-free $5 million loan.
Okay.
I make a motion, we approve the request for OEM advance.
Okay, second? I'm asking for
Second.
Oh,
second question mark?
Second.
I'll second.
That's what I was trying to do, is like say.
I knew what she was doing. Okay, call the roll, please.
All the vote.
Carla Clodfelter,
Yes.
Ms. Fabrica,
Yes.
Ms. McBride.
Yes.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
And then 5B is election resolution. We do this every year, and this year is seat 1, which is Carla's seat, correct?
Yes.
And so we just need to approve that resolution so we can move toward it, do all the paperwork we gotta do to get that on the ballot.
Yep.
I make a motion, we approve the
Second.
election resolution.
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Ms. Clodfelter.
Yes.
Ms. Fabrica,
Yes.
Ms. McBride.
Yes.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
And then our fall dropout graduation report's on there. That's one thing we've really strived to get better. One of the things our secondary people will do, if you look at our real dropout graduation rates, they're in the 90s. But when you deal with the 5-year cohort, they deal a lot with students that, when our military students move, if they don't request records or we don't get it entered right, and we had a lot of issues with that 2 or 3, 4 years ago during coming out of COVID. We had some changes, and somehow they were getting marked as no-shows, and so our graduation rate on that dropped. We've tried to correct it. The past state superintendent's office would not let us correct it because they're like, well, too bad, we don't want to change everybody else's. Hopefully with the change in the State Department, any errors we can have, but we're pretty much out of that and have about got those numbers up where they should be in the high 80s for 2 of the buildings and in the mid 80s for the other one, which is not bad. But again, that's one of those things we're always striving to do better at. And then next is there's a letter in there, festival letter of appreciation, and that just, somebody sent us a letter shouting out to our staff for helping with it. And we just put that letter on file so you guys could see it. And then we have the departmental updates and the superintendent's announcements, which I don't have, so we're on to number 6.
All right, well, is there anything that needs to be removed from the consent agenda?
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
And I'll second.
All right, call the roll, please.
Ms. Clodfelter,
Yes.
Ms. Fabrica,
Yes.
Ms. McBride,
Yes.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
And no need for executive session?
Nope,
So we're moving all the way down to any new business?
no, go to number 11.
Number 11, the superintendent's personnel report.
Got to approve that.
I'll make a motion, we approve the superintendent's personnel report.
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Ms. Gladfelter?
Yes.
Ms. Fabregat?
Yes.
Ms. McBride?
Yes.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Now new business.
Okay, any new business?
I don't have any.
Does anyone else have any new business or anything to share?
No.
All right, well, our next meeting is going to be Monday, November the 17th at 5 o'clock. So we will call this meeting adjourned.
Sounds good.